all this overthinking. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started.
What's going on YouTube? Funko Agent here, and I'm finally back with a new video for this weekend. I finally got some new pops. One of my favorites actually is the Yu-Gi-Oh set, which is awesome. They finally made some new ones. Here we have Yu-Gi-Moto, Red Eyes Black Dragon, Joey Wheeler, Maximillion Pegasus, and Exodia. So the only ones that we're missing is Obelisk the Tormentor, which is a GameStop exclusive. I think they just extended it down to June now, so hopefully we'll get that in June. And then the other one is the Hot Topic exclusive of Slifer the Sky Dragon. No news on that one. They kind of canceled that one on us due to COVID, but for now we're just gonna wait and see for that one. But no news on Raw, no news on Merrick. You would figure they make those two since they already gave out Obelisk and Slifer announced. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I can't wait. It's been a few weeks to make a video, so I'm excited to open these up and have new pops here. So let's get started. So the first one we'll do is Yu-Gi-Moto. So you can see here, he is really cool. You can see the nice box here, the nice Yu-Gi-Oh symbol. Check the back here, you can see the core set. Okay, so this is Yu-Gi-Moto. So we can go here. This is basically the same thing as Yami Yugi, only this is Yugi. You know, two split personalities, one possessed by the other. But you can see the difference here is when you know it's Yugi is because his highlights are not spiked up with his black and red hair. So you can tell this is the smaller version of him. But you can see here he's got the nice blue jacket. I believe this is from season 1 when they had the blue jacket on. You can see the Millennium Puzzle there, but it looks like it's not very detailed. It's kind of bland. They did make the cards pretty cool, same design here in the back. And then you have him drawing his card there with his hands. You can check the back here. It's pretty cool, pretty nice. The hair is pretty good. All in all, it's a nice pop. The only thing I think I have some negative views on is the Millennium Puzzle. I figured they could do a little bit more design on that, but it's okay. Other than that, this is a really nice pop as Yugi. We'll skip the monsters for now, so let's do the guys. So we'll do Yugi's best friend, which is Joey Wheeler. Okay, so this is Joey Wheeler. As you can see, this is Yugi's best friend, another duelist. You can see he's got I think it's the school uniforms, so you can see why he's wearing the blue jacket and the blue pants. Normally the season goes on, season 2, season 3, I think he changes to a green jacket, so you can tell this is probably season 1. The hair's pretty good, real good in detail. You can see he's holding his dual cards here. No sign of monsters on the cards though. They look kinda just blank for now, so no details on that. I figured it'd be really hard to do, so that's okay. We take a spin here. You got the hair sticking up from the back. He's got his sneakers on. But other than that, this is Joey. Unfortunately, there's no dual disc on him. That would be pretty cool if they did. But then again, I think this is season 1, so they didn't have dual discs back in season 1. We'll skip Red Eyes and go to Maximillion Pegasus. So we have Pegasus here. Okay, so here we have it. The creator of Duel Monsters, Maximillion Pegasus, the creator and the person who has the Millennium Eye, the cheater per se, because you know he could see people's cards and their minds. But all in all, this is a very nice pop. You can see here he's got that cool posture with his hand out, the hair here that splits the Millennium Eyes. You can see it looks like I have a little dot there. Okay, yep, got that off. And then you can see he's holding his cards. So this is a nice piece here too. Pegasus, really renowned for his Toon Monsters, Toon World, yeah, so this is really cool. I do like this one too. Okay, the other one here, we're going to start with the small one, is the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Okay, so the Red Eyes Black Dragon is super cool. His head moves just a little bit, but not a lot, so I don't want to mess with it. Obviously, this is Joey's monster, his famous monster. He won it from Rex Raptor when he dueled him in Duelist Kingdom. Time Wizard, he beat him with Time Wizard, which is really cool. But yeah, let's look at here. So we do have the Blue Eyes White Dragon, so this is nice to have the Red Eyes Black Dragon. So you can see it's very shiny, almost chrome-like. The plastic's very smooth, which is nice. The detail is immaculate. You could turn here. He's very heavy. His head's very heavy. The neck's staying there. You have the wings as well as the tail. So this is a very nice piece. I do like it a lot. Thumbs up to them. This might be my favorite instead of Blue Eyes, but it's a close second or a good, or at least a tie. So, but yep, this is really cool. And the last, but certainly not least, is Exodia, the Forbidden One. Okay, all I could say is wow. The detail on this is immaculate. The color is very bright. His details is amazing. The chains that come all the way down to the floor when you place them on the table looks really good. The facial overall, I mean, it's great just looking at it. Now, for all you guys who don't know, I'll try to explain it. For all you guys who play Yu-Gi-Oh, obviously you know who this is. This is Exodia. You have 5 pieces. If you have all 5 pieces in your hand, you win the game. But yeah, so this is Exodia. Yu-Gi-Oh had him and beat Kaiba with 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons, but then end up losing Exodia because Weevil just threw it all outside of the boat. So that was kind of bad for him. But then again, I think he did a good job for that, because if he had this throughout the season, he'd probably win every time, having Exodia in his hand. Not to mention, he had Heart of the Cards, so he always drew what he needed. So obviously, if he had Exodia, he'd win every time. But let's look at the back here. So you can see he's got the horns in the back, which is cool, very nice detailed. The shoulder pads, the chains on him, on his legs and his arms. And I do like it when you put it on the table, the chains will like just fall right balanced on the ground. So it's a cool detail. All in all, the paint job is amazing. I like the whole facial expression here. But yeah, so this is Exodia. Very nice, very cool. So that's it for this week's video. I know it's kind of short, but I love these new Yu-Gi-Oh pieces. I can't wait for the Egyptian God cards to come out. Once they do, I'll definitely get those added. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I used to play. It was so cool. Hopefully, next couple weeks, I'll do the villains of Batman from the movies. I purchased them all, so I'm waiting on them to get here, as well as the He-Man Master Universe. So once we get those out, I'll definitely do some videos there. Thank you guys so much for holding up, and I hope you guys have a good weekend.